guys, so I think today would be vlog number 11, and I'm actually posting it during the night before it's midnight. It's like 10:20, so why not? And I'm still working on my social studies project, and it's due tomorrow. So, and Mom helped me with some of the research. So yeah. And if you saw my last video, it was, I think I uploaded it an hour or so ago, and it was my great-grandmother and me. I was asking her questions because her husband was in World War II, so yeah, my great-grandfather. Oh, and my World War II website is not published yet, but it will be here in a little while, and I think it's www.2.com. Actually, I'll just look real quick.
Where did it go? Where's my mouse?
Whoa. Hey, Mom, will you go ahead and publish the website? Because you can still edit it afterwards. Or I can do it real quick. Edit. So I think I'm about to publish this. Sweet.
I don't know how to publish it, but you do.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Oh my. Dang. So yeah, I'm publishing it to my Facebook and my Twitter. I'm about to tweet it. Tweet, you piece of crap. Okay, so I tweeted it and booked it, so to speak. In other words, I put it on Facebook, and it is not published. So now if I go to, crap, I can't get out of that. Now if I go to my Weebly.com thing, and I go to view site. Oh yeah! I'm awesome.
Yeah, sure you are.
I am. Huh? And then I have, on it, I have, like, I'm still working on it, so, like, it's not completely done. But on it, I have 7 photos, 4 videos. All of my annotated bibliography is done.
Finally.
Yeah, finally. I'm working on direct quotes and typing up the major wars of World War II. All major wars of World War II, so.
All the wars of World War II.
Yeah, all the wars. I have 27 resources.
Actually, I think it's 26 now. It's either 26 or 27. I don't know.
My mom's weird. Thinking so much. So, oh my. Oh, and if you're wondering about the one pinky that's painted, out of all of them, it's because, like, if you ever heard of Amanda Todd, like, she got literally, like, bullied, like, to death. Like, just look her up on YouTube, look at her original story, and it's on note cards, so hope you can read fast or be able to pause a lot, because it's like an 8-minute long video of just note cards. So, oh my god, my eyes. Oh my. Oh, and, the thing I should say at the end of the video, I'm still thinking it should be, hey guys, or like, sup, dude. I think I'm just gonna say like, hey guys, and at the end I'm gonna say like, bye. God, I'm sorry, Gregory Gorgeous. I really am. Because he always says, hey guys, at the beginning of his videos. So yeah, I'm excited. If you can't tell. Oh, did he ever text me back? Steven. Text me back. For Pete's sake. So I get to X on that and that. I'm happy. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this vlog. It's so weird. And
Oh, what'd I do?
please tell me you didn't delete the whole thing.
No.
Thank God. So I think I'm gonna have my last video, the one with Gigi in it, talking about World War II, at the end of this one. So yeah. Bye. Waiting for it to start. Okay, Gigi.
Okay.
How did World War II affect you?
Well, I was a sophomore in high school, and I was 14 years old, and it had a terrible effect on all of us. It affected us mentally, and we were great shortages. What else? What?
How did your friends react to it?
Well, we all reacted the same way. Our lives were just dominated by the war, and all the people that had to go to war, and all of our classmates who went to war. Some died, and we were all just affected, and our aunts and uncles and grandparents and fathers had to go to war. A lot of fathers went to war, and that affected us financially too.
How was food like?
Food, well, sugar was rationed and coffee was rationed, and shoes were rationed and sugar was rationed, and many things that we just couldn't get because everything was going to the military.
I.e.
gasoline, sugar,
food,
shoes. We could only have 2 pairs of shoes a year, and we got stamps for those, and clothing, and we didn't have class rings. We didn't because of the metal, and our yearbook was just a patched up thing because there was a paper shortage. I don't know why that would be.
Saying that, with that being said, that leads on to my next question, which was, what kind of everyday items had to be rationed?
Well, sugar and coffee.
Yeah. Was your community affected in any big way?
Well, we had watched all those boys go off to war, and we were all affected. It just was a different atmosphere. And we didn't get very far from Norwood because we had no transportation. They had buses and things like that, but we didn't have many cars. I think you could get 4 gallons of gas a week. I think that was the rationing. Except if you worked in a defense plant, and there were lots of defense plants, and then you could get a little more to go to work. You could get enough to go to work and back, and that was it.
For a week.
Yeah. So that was definite.
Now, due to the war, how was the economy?
The economy really improved because we had been in a very, very bad depression, and there were lots of jobs, and lots of people came from other states to work in Ohio because we had a lot of defense plants, and a lot of people came from Appalachia, right here in Tennessee. The economy was really improving, and it was good.
So, and this isn't one of the questions. So, like, with the economy being good and people coming, I don't know how to word this, like, I'm not quite sure how to word this.
Did the town change?
Yeah, like, did the town change, like, more buildings?
Yeah. Well, they didn't have a lot more buildings in Norwood where I lived, but in Cincinnati they had lots of places to live. And Norwood was forever changed because a lot of people who came there stayed there and lived there forever. I mean, they're still there. Before that, it had been a very integrated town. Norwood is a town within a town. It's a town within Cincinnati. We had our own mayor and all that stuff, and so it changed the whole pattern of the town.
Okay.
Okay.
So, like, what would your personal history be? I mean, I know you weren't in a war, but I know that when you were a sophomore, years later, you met your husband, and
Yeah.
I know that he flew a P-38.
Yes, I met my husband, and he was a pilot and flew P-38s, and he flew with Eddie Rickenbacker's Second World War squadron, which was a great honor. He flew 50 missions in Africa when Germany and Rommel were winning the war. So he was very lucky. He thinks his mother's prayers got him through the war.
I think I remember you telling me at one point he flew all the way from, I think,
England.
From England to Africa with one engine.
No, well, it wasn't one engine, but they got there and their parachutes had been all sabotaged. They had holes in all their parachutes. And he once flew over a bridge where there's an American Red Cross truck going across the bridge, and he said that he was going. It was not marked American, and the Germans and I suppose the Americans who sold trucks and things to use to fool the enemy, and he almost shot that. And he said he was shot at that ambulance. He said he was always glad that he didn't shoot at that anyway.
Now, like, I know with the war, I know the people that fought needed lots of medicine and stuff. So, did that really counteract with you?
No, that didn't have any real effect. People didn't go to doctors very much then. It wasn't like it is now where people go to doctors and dentists. They didn't do that. So we weren't affected that way very much. The doctors were still in town, and that was fine. No, we weren't affected.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For doing this. Now you can get back to your daily programming.
Oh, get the kitty in here. She's sitting